Yo, what up? This is a tutorial for setting out our friends and family video-based newsletter today. So, go to MailChimp.com, sign in, share fitness, fitness for life, exclamation point, log in. So, after you guys send me all your lists, I know Matt has already uploaded his already, it looks like here, on his own, and I've uploaded mostly all of mine. I'm still waiting on Dave, Lindsay, and Scott's, and once I get that, I'll make sure that there's no duplicates. Um, and when I let you guys know, you'll sign in here, and like I said, I'll label it for each of you guys like this. So, Scott, Family and Friends Newsletter, Dave, so on and so forth. So to start this campaign, or to start sending out this newsletter, you click this big red button, Create Campaign, Regular, Old Campaign, and then you'll see your lists here. So I set up a test list that sends to my email, so I'll just use this as an example right now. Send to entire list. So name your campaign. So this is what it'll look like in the list of all the campaigns on MailChimp that we have. So, label it. I label mine, Matthew, Family and Friends, email blast, and I always put the date that I'm sending out that blast. Subject. This is what your list will see as it comes across their email box. So, for example, you could do finally launching SIF.com. From name, this will be where the email is coming from, how your actual list will see it. So you want to make this to be your full name and not just your email address. But then down here, reply to your email. Put your guys' individual emails here. Obviously, this is mine. And then you can personalize the to field. And if you guys provided your first and last name along with the email, then you guys can address that your individual emails to these individual people. This is the HTML code for first name, and then you would do the same for last name if you wanted to be really formal. I'm probably going to do first name. Over here, this is really important. A lot of these are pre-selected, but this is the analytics, and we really want to see, who we can see. MailChimp is cool because it lets you see who opened the emails, who didn't open the emails. There's a lot of opportunities within the template, as you guys will see, to click on hyperlinks. So it's always really important and interesting to see where people are clicking and not clicking, maybe more importantly, within our emails. So click on all of these, add Google Analytics tracking to all URLs. I'm just going to click this. I'm not sure. So this should show up on the analytics we get from sharefitness.com. I actually am not sure if it's on there yet, Dave. I know we have to program it into the code of each site, but we can figure that out later. Anyway, connect to Twitter. If you guys want to, you can connect to Facebook as well. Go for it. And then next, so now we're getting to the design of the template. So we have two templates designed. They're in the My Template section. Click Select. This Share It hyphen fitness is the video-based one. So this is the one we're using for friends and family. So click this. And this is when you are starting to make your individual edits within this template. And there's just a couple kind of tricks and things you need to learn about hyperlinking icons. So these up here aren't hyperlinks, so you're going to need to manually do this from here. And what you'll do is, you'll click Add and import a file from URL. And this doesn't make a lot of sense, but what you're going to do is for the Facebook Share Fitness page, go to the Share Fitness Facebook page and copy the URL and upload. and now it's like asking me to put some image there. But we're just using the same image. So where you find that Facebook tab image is in images, and these are all the images that are on the site. So here's all the little social media ones. So you'll just click that, select. So here's what your picture will be, and then the URL. Again, you paste the Facebook URL. Okay. So, well, I actually accidentally changed the Twitter one instead of the LinkedIn one. Either way, hopefully you guys understand what's going on there. Just make sure you're pasting the same icon for the actual URL. Video heading goes up here. You guys can edit this just by clicking edit. This is kind of a good way to introduce the video. So you could probably, I'm gonna probably say something like, check out Alright, well, this is being slow as balls, but either way, you guys get the gist. So here's the video. It's similar to what we were doing with the icons. So with Gmail and most email clients, when you send out emails, you can't embed an actual video, so you're not going to be able to play this when you open it, but you will be able to click it, and then it'll open up a different YouTube tab while keeping open your email browser, which is nice. And there's a couple images that we had created in that bank. If you want to design something else that's different, that is an image, even for any of these things, I don't know why you would, but maybe in particular this, maybe you wanted to say something different than shared fitness. It gives you the height and width requirements of what that image would be. But just for the purpose of this, I'm going to say, all right, this is the same image I'm going to use. But to add the URL from the YouTube video, let me find it. Okay, so copying and pasting the YouTube share fitness video, upload selected files, images. So this is where you go, and like I said, you could either create one of these files or something that's that same height and width to insert, but in the images, this is all the ones that were already pre-created. And we just want to go find this one. But like I said, we could do a screen capture or something of the same height and width of what the video is, like you see it in YouTube. I believe it's the in real life woman going down and do yoga in Dave's backyard. You could create that image and select it, and that's what it'll look like, right? And then paste the YouTube link here. And now, as you can see, it went smaller, and there's no play button, right? Because that wasn't something that we designed. It was only on the other one. But when you click on this, it'll take you to, like I said, that share fitness promotional video, or if some other video you want to link there. This is editable. I don't know why you'd really change it though. I mean, this coincides with these icons here. Here is again where you kind of address your friends and family. I sent an example of some copy that Matt used. Really what we're trying to do is, like I said, use our close contacts as being kind of the initial community on the site, and being active and coming back and checking regularly. And also too, hopefully, referring, any people in their network as well to kind of sign up. Here is a call to action. You know why it's a orange button. And like I said, you can edit the text here, but you'll want to hyperlink this to www.sharefitness.com so people can sign up for the beta access on that launch rock page. Here again, you can add pictures. It's kind of a nice thing, kind of nice buckets, 1, 2, 3. I might do something like, here's a picture of one of our badges that we have, and I might do, something about, you can earn rewards or fit points or whatever if you refer your friends. Here I might do, if any of you got a picture of someone, doing a fitness article or something. Here I might put, if any of you guys really have a passion for blogging and nutrition, whatever, click here to contact, maybe Matt Paley or someone, something like that, and hyperlinks, and it'll shoot Matt an email. Like I said, this is where you can kind of put hyperlinks for different things and see where people are clicking or not clicking. Down here is sort of the same deal. You can insert a picture here, a heading here, some links. This is where you guys can get creative. I had a picture of this Cal Ropes guy because we filmed some videos of him. Maybe, like I said, I don't know. I'm going to leave this guy up to you guys because I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do just yet. So anyway, say we're all done editing this. Now the big important part is previewing and testing it, because you really want to test this by sending it to yourself before you send it out to your lists. So send a test email, sending it to mine. Okay, so I'm going to wait and actually open up that email when it comes through to show you guys what that looks like and that it worked. Plain text, don't worry about messing around with this. And then confirm. Now all of these you don't really have to worry about changing because you've already done it. You can schedule it to send it at a certain time. Again, you can test it again if you want. And let me see if it's come in my email box yet. Also, too, you can do these extra click downs. I would actually definitely recommend clicking this auto convert video one. Okay, so this email came in. This is what it looks like when it comes in. From Matthew Wilberger, you can see here. It sucks in Gmail because, I'm sure you guys know, they don't display it automatically, so you have to click this. So this is kind of what our test email looks like. You click on this. Sweet. Works. Goes to promotional video. This should go to the Facebook page. Boom. That's sick. Okay. So that kind of seems to work out pretty well. Let me see what this message is. I'm gonna have to go back and change that actually, because I'll put something more of like a personal message. Like this was sent because we know who you are, and hopefully Matt has done a PO box so we can update the address as well. Alright, so I think that should be it. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. Send me your lists so you guys can start creating these and sending them out.